What's up everybody? Today in Disney Dreamlight Valley, I'm going to show you how to complete the quest, Village Project The Garden. So you're going to start this quest by first speaking with Wally, and you're going to follow him to this garden in the peaceful meadow that we'll have to rebuild. And he's going to want a few different things to complete this. The first one is going to be sugarcane seeds. So to get those, you'll want to go to Goofy's stall in Dazzle Beach, and you'll have to repair the stall and then purchase the sugarcane seeds from there. Quickest way to get wheat seeds is by upgrading Goofy's stall in the peaceful meadow, and you can purchase wheat seeds from there. Or if you check your storage, you might have a bunch already. They drop pretty frequently whenever you forage or destroy small night thorns. And then we're also going to want to craft a trellis and 3 burlap bags as well. So to craft the trellis, you'll need 15 softwood, and the softwood you can find, that's just going to be laying around in the ground individually all around the plaza and the peaceful meadow. And for soil, it has a chance to drop soil whenever you dig in the ground with your shovel, and it could also, whenever you harvest crops, there's a chance it'll drop rich soil, and you can actually convert the rich soil into regular soil at the crafting table if you want to. And then you'll also need 2 pink and white falling penstemons. So you should be able to find 2 of these in the plaza. And if you don't see any, just give it some time. They'll take some time to respawn. But there's usually always 2 of them around. Once you have all those ingredients, you'll just want to go to your crafting station, and then under furniture, you'll see the option to make the trellis. You'll have to craft 3 burlap bags, which can be a little bit challenging to make. So the main ingredient for these is going to be fiber. And for fiber, you're going to need to get some seaweed. So for seaweed, you'll want to go down to Dazzle Beach. And if you look around, sometimes it'll just be laying on the ground along the beach, along the shore. If you don't see any there, you can also fish. But when you fish, you want to throw your line into any spot that isn't a circle. So just try to throw your line right along the shore, and as long as it's not in a circle, you'll have a chance to drop some seaweed. And make sure you bring your companion with you, because sometimes they'll drop bonus ones. Since each piece of seaweed gives you 5 fiber, you'll need to collect a total of 12 seaweed to get the 60 fiber that we need. And we'll also need to get 10 soil. So same thing as with the trellis, just dig around or harvest some crops and you'll eventually get the soil. Might take a little while. I did run into a little trouble finding soil, but I just harvested a bunch of crops, got a couple rich soil, and then 1 piece of rich soil will give you 5 soil back in return. So that's what I ended up doing just to save some time. And then once you have all those things crafted, you'll want to go back to Wally and speak with him, and you'll give him all of the items you found. That's going to restart the garden, and if you check back there regularly, it's going to automatically grow crops for you, and you'll just have to go back and harvest them yourself. You could also go up to the garden and upgrade it too. That's going to increase the size of it and allow you to grow different crops too. All right, and that will complete the quest.